Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your full moon in Aries reading. Before we get started, I do want to thank each and every one of you out there, Aquarius, for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, all of your comments. I read each and every one. So thank you for supporting the channel. And if you have not yet subscribed, please feel free to do so. Don't forget to click that little bell. That bell not only notifies you of when Spirit and I upload a new reading, it also notifies you of when we go live. And if you are interested in a personal reading or Reiki session, all the information you need is in the description box below. So with that being said, let's go ahead and move on. Aquarius, let's talk about this full moon in Aries energy. This is that I am energy. So be very careful in how you speak with yourself, okay? If we sit there and we say, I am never going to have wealth, you're never going to have wealth. If you say, I am abundant, I am wealthy, then you will. So it's about the I am, okay? This is also the full moon in Aries, which is dealing with rebirth and karma and deep purging of emotional and physical things. So we're really purging some emotional attachments to old situations, maybe cutting some situations out, releasing, letting go of people, and physical things, okay? Making space for new things. So you could be cleaning out your closet. These are all good things that we need to do to bring in bigger and better things. So Aquarius, this is also the full moon of having that strong sense of self, the leadership we need, leading our own lives. It's about being assertive with what we want, not necessarily aggressive, but assertive. So with that all being said, Aquarius, let's go ahead and get an overall energy from the divine. So divine creator source, what is the overall energy going to be for Aquarius for this full moon in Aries? What is the overall energy going to be? Divine creator source, show us clearly. What is the overall energy going to be for Aquarius in this full moon of Aries? What is the overall energy, please? What is the overall energy for Aquarius, please? Thank you. That came out pretty nice and clean, and I love this so very much. You've got this self-worth, okay, which is kind of what we were just talking about. We were just talking about, that sense of self, that strong sense of self. So the divine is asking you during this full moon of Aries, which is going to last for the next 2 to 4 weeks, to really understand your worth, really understand how valuable you are, really understand how intelligent you are, to really come back to the core of who you are, okay, on a soul level. Just truly knowing what you are worth in love, what you are worth in money. Actually, there was a comment on the daily from Rita, and I that's not her whole name, but I remember it clearly because I was looking at it about, 20 minutes ago, which said something to the effect about a job where she was shamefully accepting a lower amount of money. And it hit me really strong. Like, I am shamefully taking such little money for this job, or I had been for this job. I didn't know my worth, right? So this can go into any area of your life, okay? And that just stuck with me. That shamefully low pay, I think is how she put it. And it's actually a beautiful statement because we have to know our worth, right? And the divine is telling you, right now, it's time to change how you feel about your self-worth. 3, 2, 5. Right? 5s are about changes. So I really love this in energy. It's like you're coming into some empowerment, leading your own life, right? Just like we talked about in the beginning with the full moon in Aries, having that leadership, leading your own life. So really nice. I like this, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and get some information from your angels, guides, and ancestors. So angels, guides, ancestors for Aquarius. What is the message? What does Aquarius need to know for the Aries and full moon energy here? Show us clearly, please. Thank you. All right, first card out. I absolutely love this so much because you have the lovers. You have the lovers, okay? I'm not really necessarily feeling romantic other than, yes, you are worthy of love. But what the lovers card really is about making choices. So I really feel like during this full moon in Aries, you're starting to make some big choices, starting to really understand that you're worth so much. I think that's why Spirit brought up that quote from one of our subscribers here, shamefully being paid, a low amount. Make the choice to leave, right? Make the choice to leave. I really feel like a lot of you are making choices to leave certain circumstances, whether that be a job, a career perhaps, or even a person. Even a person. And you're making some strong choices about, hey, I'm worth more than this. Okay. I am worth more than this. So I am making these choices for myself to purge certain situations, right? Whether it be people, places, work. I'm making the choice to purge these things out of my life because I am worth more. I really love this energy here because it's very empowering. I feel very much like a leader right now. I'll always take on the feelings of the cards, the feelings of you guys. And it's like, I'm standing up for myself. I feel very much like I'm standing up for myself here. And that's not a bad thing. That's being assertive. I'm standing up for myself. I am worth more. And you're making decisions right now that is going to change your course in a more positive way. You're freeing by purging, right? These things, freeing up the space for bigger and better things to come in. And boy, are you, because along with it came the 10 of Cups. So the 10 of Cups is the bliss card, right? It's happy relationships, whether that's work relationships, family, friends, lovers, whatever it is. But this is the happiness card, okay? This is about having all your cups full, rainbow of blessings coming in, okay? So that's really what you're headed for. You're making decisions because you want happiness in certain areas of your life or all areas of your life. You're making some big changes because you're realizing, I deserve more, right? I'm worth more. I'm worth more money. I should be getting paid more, or I'm worth a different type of love, right? Why am I settling? Right? And I really think that you're really coming to that strong sense of self and that realization that, oh my gosh, I've been settling. So let's see what else we have. Angels, guides, ancestors, tell us more. Oh, my goodness, that came flying out. Okay, so what do we have here? We've got, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you can't make this up. This is the 7 of Wands. What did I say? I said, I feel like you're standing up for yourself. The 7 of Wands is exactly that. It is exactly about standing your ground, standing up for yourself. So look at you. You are truly, and I love it's almost like there's a heart shape here. You are loving you. You are understanding your self-worth. You are rising up. Look at the wings. You are rising up above. Your vibration is going higher. This isn't the, you're not good enough for me and I'm being, aggressive about it. Remember I said it's not aggression, but it is the assertiveness. I deserve better, and I'm sorry that this didn't work out. And you can apply this to work, situation or relationship in any form. But it's like, hey, I'm sorry that, and you don't have to give a big explanation necessarily, but it's like, hey, I'm sorry, but I deserve more. So I got to go. I have to be in a higher vibration. I need to manifest something better for myself. I love this. Beautiful energy, guys. I love when Spirit does that. They, I get the premonition, right, if you will. So let's get some more energy here. Angels, guides, ancestors. What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know for this full moon in Aries? The full moons are about completion too, and I feel like you're completing this. You're like, I'm cutting out, I'm purging anything that does not serve my highest good and also anything that doesn't know my worth. Beautiful. Angels, guides, ancestors, what is the message for Aquarius? What is the message for Aquarius, please? Angels, guides, ancestors, show us more. What is the message? What is the message for Aquarius? Thank you. Yeah, you're looking at the bigger picture, my loves. Yes, you are. You absolutely are. You're like, I see what things could be like, what things should be like. Look at all this pink and red, very much, I'm feeling very much in that heart chakra. Even though heart chakra is represented by green, it can also be represented by pink. Like, I deserve more fulfillment in my life, especially in my 3D root chakra, my security, right? So you really are stepping back and going, if I want to get to XYZ goal, hence the arrow, then I've got to release people, things, situations, jobs, right? I love it. I love it. Angels, guides, ancestors. What is the message here? What is the message? What is the message for Aquarius? What is it that they need to know? Show us clearly, please. What is the message? What do they need to know for this full moon in Aries? Show us clearly, please. What is it that they need to know? Thank you. Yes, realization. You're having a big old epiphany here. Like big changes coming, really doing that deep purging, getting into that strong sense of self and worth. You are awakening. Oh my gosh, in a big, big way. In a big way, Aquarius. Let's get some more. Angels, guides, ancestors. What is the message here? Yeah, you've unlocked something. See the big keyhole? You've unlocked some sort of realization. Maybe it's because of this reading. Thank you. Yep, look at that. Let go. Let go. Enjoy the pulsing light of the firefly, but don't hold on too tight. It is all about releasing and purging, right? Absolutely. Start letting go. Start doing that work, right? This energy lasts for 2 to 4 weeks. Work it. I love this. So listen, Aquarius, we are going to dive deeper into this, see what else Spirit has for you. We'll be doing the extended on the Patreon channel. If you have not been to the Patreon channel, I highly recommend it. The link is in the description box. So angels, guides, ancestors for Aquarius. What are we working with? Wow, they are not... Cards flying. They are not wasting any time here. Yeah, look at that. 4 of Pentacles. Absolutely. And the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Chalices. I love this. So listen, Aquarius, if this is the end of the road for you for this reading, just follow the advice from Spirit, right? Follow the advice from Spirit here. If you are coming over to Patreon for the extended reading, I cannot wait to see you over there. And as always, Aquarius, all my love to you.